that there's a huge stigma amongst male athletes to not speak about their mental illness or mental health. To do so and as I mentioned earlier, to say that, well, I must be weak if I'm having to deal with mental health issues. Where it is quite the opposite, quite contrary. It is the strength of the athlete to say, you know what, I have to look at myself introspectively and I have to address whatever the issue that is going on with me. I'm better off as a whole, as a holistically whole person to address this part of me. And as those who are able to do that transition back into the mainstream very quickly, whether they're injured or transitioning from a sport, going into the real world. A lot of professional athletes have a hard time um, reinventing themselves after football is over. And you got college athletes who don't make it playing pro. There's a level of transition that, and I experienced that as well. There was some depression. I couldn't watch football for at least 3 years because every attempt that I made, I'd see players that I played against that they were playing pro ball and they weren't as good as me. And I'm like, how did that happen? So there's a whole process of how do you think about yourself, what your value, what your self-worth is. And then you have to come to some conclusions about your own self-worth. And when you're having a hard time with that, who do you talk